Excellent. So we're live. So today I wanted to keep this a relatively short stream, and I'm going to just do as much of Act 2 of the event as I can, because I haven't touched any of it. I wanted to do all of it on stream, and that's why I'm here. And because I know the event doesn't really have much in terms of story or cutscenes, I'm gonna put on some music again. Oh wow, thank you for following Premium Fearless with 3 S's. That's a pretty cool name. I guess you're premium and you're fearless. Anyway, let me go ahead and pick up the event and put on some music before I go do that. Let's see, so oh right, I was here because I had activated the Act 2 and seen in the map that it was here. Now I could have glided from there, but instead I decided to go this way because this is a artifact route slash Ganyu and Zhongli. Yeah, I'm got pretty lucky. I'm guessing you play Genshin as well. What's your account like? As you can see, I'm close to AR 56 actually at this point, but I don't never bought any Genesis crystals other than the what is it? Welkin Moon, but somehow got lucky enough to get yeah, AR 38. Okay, so you're still relatively early on then. Yeah, so I hope you're enjoying it. Did you pull any 5 stars yet? Ganyu was actually my second 5-star ever, but since then I've gotten a lot of 5 stars. You can see I have 4 5 stars on this team. Don't even ask you. Oh, well, I'm sorry about that if it sounds like you haven't had the best luck, but the nice thing about Genshin Impact is it has pity. You will get a 5-star eventually, and you will get an on-banner 5-star eventually as well. Oh, the 5-star you were waiting, you got a weapon. Oh, really? So, on the event, not the event, the story banner, right? Or the permanent banner. Because the permanent banner, the 5-star, you can get a weapon or a character. But in the character banner, of course, you can only ever get a character. So personally, my principle is I only ever spend Primo Gems for the character banner. Well, not only, I guess that's not strictly true. Occasionally I do single pulls on permanent. You won Kaching and you got Skyrider Claymore. Yeah. The Skyrider Claymore. Oh, actually, I think I pulled that recently. I've only ever pulled 2 5-stars. 2 5-star weapons, sorry. You can see all my weapons are these. Oh no, it's Skyward. Unless that's what you meant. But there's a Skyrider Claymore, I guess? Yeah. But, whoa, what was with these guys? They were just slightly off sync. Skyward. Oh, okay. Yeah, that seems like a pretty neat weapon. I haven't used it at all, so I don't really know what it's like. Energy recharge, and it's got 5-star stats, so yeah, I mean, can't really complain about that, right? Other than, of course, you really wanted a character. Yeah, I would say it's unfortunate. I guess if you're at AR 38, that means you didn't start until relatively recently. And I mean, yeah. So I guess that means you missed the Kaching banner, which means, sadly, there's no way of actually guaranteeing that you'll get a Kaching. See, personally, my favorite character is Jean. And guess which of the 5-star permanent characters I don't have? I have Diluc, I have Chi-Chi, I have Mona, And I have... what's the other one? Let's see, Mona, Chi-Chi, D-Look, and... Well, I have the other one. Actually, damn it, this is bothering me. Why can't I remember who the other one is? There's Mona, D-Look, Chi-Chi... Oh, Kaching, right. Why? We were just talking about Kaching. Why was she... Why did I forget about her? Kaching was actually my first 5-star. But anyway, yeah, I have 4 of them out of the 5. And the one I don't have is the one I really want. Yeah, energy recharge is very good, especially late game. Yeah. So I'm sure that weapon will serve you well. Yeah, the only one out of the 5. So yeah, eventually I'm hoping I'll get Jean, or Jean will get a banner, right? And if Jean does get a banner, then I'll get her. But until then, until I just happen to get lucky, or until she gets a banner just like Kaching, that's it. How many primos do I have? Let's see here. Bottom left corner, 43,062. It might actually be easier to conceptualize it in the shop. 269 pulls worth. So I'm hoping to have 360 pulls worth saved up so that I can I want to guarantee C1 Jean if Jean ever comes on rate up. So for that reason I've been saving up. And for Zhongli actually I spent over 10,000 Primo Gems, which didn't feel that great, but hey, I got Zhongli, right? So pretty happy about that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm hopeful. And the thing is, Jean's banner, if it comes up, isn't gonna come up anytime soon. Is there somebody you're saving up for as well? Like, I know Eula's coming up fairly soon, and she looks gorgeous, I tell you. I would love to get her, but I'm not gonna pull hard for her. And I know Ayaka's a waifu for a lot of people as well, and she's coming up probably not too long after that. Zhongli's probably the best character. Yeah. That's what I've heard. And I've watched streamers play with Zhongli and see just the stupid shit he can pull off. So I decided I really want to get him. That's why I decided, yeah, it's worth digging into my Primo Gem pile to try to get him. Right now, I'm only building him for shield, nothing else. He is, yeah, he got a buff, right? Oh wait, he got 2 buffs? I did not realize he got a buff when he came out. That's, yeah, that's what I heard. He's broken, and I had never really played with shields. I'm personally, in most games, I don't enjoy playing with shields, so I ended up kind of avoiding shield characters for the most part. Diona is probably... Yeah, Diona was my only prior built shield character. Other than maybe Beto, but her shield is kind of niche and specific. So I was getting really annoyed by the double Geovishaps, which, if you fought them, you probably have similar experiences with the frustration. I feel like everyone finds them frustrating for good reason, because they are a frustrating enemy. And having Zhongli's shield seemed to just make things a lot easier. And so far for me, they have. I couldn't have gotten through the event domain with as many points without Zhongli, that's for sure. Oh, you have Hydra and Cryo? Oh, nice. Yeah, that's definitely a good combination to use for those guys. Just so frustrating, them moving all over the place and, I don't know, bullying you from every angle. So if you can freeze him, Keep him in one place. That's definitely a good idea. Right, let's use his shield. And... Oof. Yeah, I don't know how many points you got, but yeah, it really depends on how many points you do, right? Because they are basically the same enemy at every difficulty, it's just a matter of how much damage they do to you and how much damage you have to do to them before they die. In my case, the highest score I managed to get was 7,000. I don't think I can do better than that, but 7k is alright. I guess maybe I could with... Oh right, I get other buffs. Right, the energy amplifier, they drop other things, and now I have this. Yeah, that seems alright. That's not gonna help DPS. Yeah, trying to do more DPS. Yeah, who's your main DPS though? If you've, I'm guessing, I mean, obviously you have the main 4 stars. But if you haven't gotten too lucky yet, you still must have some characters that you must... Yeah. Gonna do your actor, nice. Oh, Chongyun, nice, okay. Yeah, Chongyun was my first main DPS before I got any 5-star. Yeah, Kaching was my first 5-star, but before Kaching I had none. So I decided to build Chongyun, gave him a debate club. Oh, right, it makes sense, because you have a 5-star Claymore. I didn't have a 5-star Claymore, so I gave him a debate club, and... I mean, with the freeze comp, he was working real well. Oh, energy recharge, right. Yeah, his Q is busted. It does a ton of damage. And, yeah, by having the energy recharge constantly, that works. Yeah, his E, too, yeah, if you build... I mean, I guess at AR-38 you shouldn't prioritize artifacts at this point, but once you do with Chongyun, I guess it makes sense to get cryo artifacts, get that extra cryo damage. But he's a he's a fun character to use. I remember I really liked him. He's a good main DPS, I think. And as a support, it can be hard because he converts all your character's attacks to cryo. Which, you know, that can be a good thing or a bad thing depending on the case. But it does mean you want the team to be built around him rather than slotting him in to support somebody else. Yeah, he does... Yeah, instant cryo damage. Yeah, it's great just being able to use his E and just get a big AoE area where you can do cryo damage and then keep doing cryo damage over and over again. On top of that, definitely works real well. Alright, I'm gonna destroy these... Oh, yeah, Jingchu. Yeah, so Jingchu is one that I still have not built yet. He is, I know, just an excellent, excellent support. But because he's not a waifu, I guess he hasn't gotten priority for me in building up. I generally have built up either waifus or characters who are just so busted, like Zhongli. But I guess Jingchu, to be honest, is up there as a busted character. Maybe not as busted as Zhongli, but very, very good support nonetheless. Yeah, they both have a great energy recharge, and yeah, you can keep doing freeze for days. Makes sense. He could be a waifu. Yeah, he's sort of trappish. I'll give him that. But yeah, the game Genshin does have a couple of decent. Oh shit. Okay, let me let me snipe at this. I shouldn't destroy that from up close. Good thing Ganyu can just do damage through the floor. God damn, she's so busted. Yeah, but yeah, this game does have its share of traps, I guess, with... Okay, it's been destroyed. With Venti and Jingchu. Huh. This guy hasn't been aggroed. Yeah, I was thinking with Venti, if all they did was keep Venti's design exactly the same, keep his voice exactly the same, everything, but just change his gender to female, I'd be like, yeah, that's a great waifu. But because he's a male, I'm like, okay, I guess he's really good gameplay wise, so I'll pull for him. But he's not a waifu. And same with Jingchu, I guess. Jingchu is, I guess, even if that was a legit girl, the design is cute, but yeah. His AoE just, yeah, Venti, the I had Sucrose, luckily enough, even before I got Venti. What's with this treasure map? Did I forget to... Oh, maybe I forgot to pick up the one from the previous one. Is that why I can't seem to pick Oh, no, there's a guy up here. Yeah, and, but even so, Sucrose has her limits when it comes to AoE and crowd control. But ever since I got Venti, it was just... The thing is, Venti is so easy to build. You don't need that much on him. Now, I'm gonna try going back to where I was. I feel like maybe... Yeah, Walmart Vanish. That's what I've heard, and I mean, fair enough, I guess. Sucrose was actually my very first character before Noelle. The first character that I actually pulled on a banner. On Noelle's banner, on my first 10 pull, I got Sucrose and Noelle, and Sucrose came before Noelle. But she's a fun character to use, and she does her own thing really well. She does, yeah, no worries. Yeah, she does her own thing really well with her elemental mastery. Shockwave will be unleashed at full HP. That could be useful. I could try using that in the... Okay. Depending on the contents of the next challenge, don't know if one of them could be good. Ah, it's in the Dadupa Gorge area. But yeah, I've been trying to build my Sucrose. I think I want to get her elemental mastery up super high. Right now it's at like 400, and I think that's pretty darn high. But now to actually use it properly, that's the interesting part. How to do that. Now the Dadupa Gorge. Also, I'm gonna check how much... Or how am I doing in terms of the shop? We got 470 of those. Or I guess I could just buy out the Mora and the Hero's Wit right now. Not have to think about it again. But then again, I'll buy it as needed. I'll buy the Hero's Wit. Ah, welcome back. But, yeah, I was thinking Sucrose does her own thing really well too, though, with Elemental Mastery. It can be... Actually, I haven't used Sucrose with Elemental Mastery in a while. I'm gonna try giving that a shot on the next fight. Actually, this fight I could do that. Let me run away. Because I have seen her put up some pretty... Or I've seen her help me put up some pretty crazy numbers. Yeah, and there's no need for me to take my mining team when I'm doing this, because I'm not mining. Whoa. Kinda creepy. I like having him. Let's use, it kinda gets unused. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. But there's still things she can do for you. Cause, so, my Sucrose is, say 3, pretty good, but nothing crazy. Now, the main thing about her right now is her elemental mastery is at 516, which is a pretty high one. So let's see if I can pull off this timing properly, or the order properly, because it does take proper order. Okay. Do that. Let's see, alright, let's see if I can do... Not? Oh, these guys must have high defense. Damn it, that's why it's not doing big PP damage, okay. But yeah, she's, as a crowd control, I guess she does kind of get, overshadowed. But the neat thing she can do is give everyone else in your party part of her elemental mastery. So if you build her elemental mastery, then you can do some insane reaction damage with her. Now, I'm not that big of a big PP damage kind of person, to be honest, so for that reason I don't use her that much, other than crowd control. Like, it's useful, actually, quite useful in the Abyss, actually, where you need 2 teams to have... Here, let me buy myself a little bit of... Okay. Yeah, that'll buy me a little bit of time, I think. But the hyper armor these guys have is pretty annoying. Yeah, by the time I actually get this done, it's gonna be unnecessary. Fortunately, Zhongli without the claymore. Zhongli. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now let's try eating through his shield first. Oh, that was dumb. I meant to use his burst. There we go. Oh wow, that ate through his shield quickly. Now let's see. So with the pyro, so that's okay, but that guy must have had resistance too, because Ganyu by default can do way more damage, even without any reactions. Yeah. Yeah, even with the crystal. Yeah, I guess that's part of the thing of having Ganyu, just being lucky enough that I have a Ganyu and an Amos bow on her, and some decent artifacts. So, actually, let me, I'm gonna take this team. Yeah, let's try again with Sucrose, because Sucrose is fun to use. I'll be honest, I don't use her that much, but I do like using her when I do. Yeah, she's very niche. She doesn't get used in a lot of cases. Oh, okay, that first hit killed it. But she's sort of, to me, the kind of character where when I feel lucky that I have her when I do. But that said, Venti is... I tried doing a challenge run, sort of, with the same team, one with Venti and one with Sucrose instead of Venti. Or I started with Sucrose and then I replaced her with Venti, and I was like, oh, I wonder if Venti will be able to do as well. And it was like, yeah, he can do as well. In fact, he can do way better, way easier. It's just nuts how damn good he is. But I guess almost every 5-star is like that in some way. They offer something really special. It's a shame that some 5-stars don't, but almost every 5-star I do feel like do that. Gonna do Act 2? Yeah, hope you're enjoying it too. I mean, I imagine you're doing the exact same thing I'm doing right now, or something similar, more or less, because that's what I'm doing. Alright, oh shit. Yeah, let's get her healed up, and... yeah, I will have order. And use Ganyu. Yeah, one thing is the number of enemies in these waves aren't that big. or isn't that big. You don't face that many enemies. I feel like the waves seem to... they end for me before I really thought they would end. Oh wow, Zhongli just ate all of that. Yeah, the hyper armor means her E isn't getting them in the air. Oh, are there more in these huts maybe? Let me check the other huts. Oh, that guy. Yeah. With the game buff, or with... ooh, nice. Wow. Well done. Well done. I'm impressed. Just gotta... can't do anything other than just just say that I respect that. That was, you had one job and you did it. You did it well. But now let's destroy you. Okay. There. Okay, there we go. Oh, this guy's still alive. Not gonna do a reaction, but yeah, 31k on that without any reactions is pretty typical for my Ganyu, but with help from Sucrose and others using elemental reactions, I have seen her do upwards of 60k on that. But I'm not practiced at it enough to pull it off consistently, or even inconsistently, as in at all. So, this is a fun team, but let me actually try switching up teams. Yeah, because I realized there's no need for me to take my ore farming team, might as well just try taking some fun teams. Yeah, let's not use Ganyu, because to be honest, Ganyu trivializes things to a great extent. Haven't taken her out in a while, and Diona has gotten a little upgrade recently because of another constellation on her. Yeah, let's heal up Zhongli. I like this mix. It's a Final Fantasy VIII. Very what is it? I'm just like every other good I guess I'll take that as a compliment, but I'm not sure what that means. Thank you. Oh, Ganyu is too powerful, it won't be fun. Yeah. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, I guess, well, that's probably how a lot of people who have Ganyu feel at some point. It's like... I've had Ganyu, obviously, like anyone who has Ganyu, I've had her for a while because she hasn't been around for a while. She hasn't been released, or she hasn't been available for a while. But anyway, and I really loved how she basically trivializes so much of the game for me. But when I don't want to make her a crutch. Yeah, the game is not impossible anymore. Yeah, well, yeah, it depends. One thing is they keep making content for the whales and the mega whales because they need people to feel like they got their money's worth. And they do that by basically creating DPS checks in the game, where the only way to beat a certain piece of content is by just doing sheer high amounts of damage over time, and the only way to do that is by having your characters built and or having high constellations on them and or having their skills in high levels and stuff. Yeah. Not the people that try to use every 5-star in the game. Yeah, I mean, I do try to... When I do challenge quests or anything like that, I try to make things as easy for me as possible. So I will use 5 stars and all that, but when I'm doing kinda... This is almost like rote, right? These battles at this point, they're not all that challenging. And this isn't a story quest by any stretch. So I feel like, yeah, like Beto has been my favorite character recently, because I didn't build her until maybe about a month ago, which to me is recent. And I felt like I'd probably enjoy her playstyle, but I didn't realize I'd enjoy it this much. So I've been building her a lot. But she's still not up to Ganyu level, and she never will be, but she's still not up to, say, Kaching level, who was my other DPS other than Ganyu. Because Kaching, again, was my first 5-star, so as soon as I got her, I basically started building her as my main lady. I also like her a lot. I wouldn't say she's waifu for me. But among all the designs, among all the 5-star designs especially, I think she's a real cutie. She's pretty straightforward and simple in design with the twin tails. And, you know, got a nice skinny body, short, and a good voice by... what's her name? Kitamura Eri, I believe. Is that her name? Anyway, she's the character, the voice actor who voiced, well, a bunch of characters, but including Karen Araragi from Bakemonogatari. That's an electrocharged. Superconduct. Geo, Blade Dance. Yeah, that one still seems the best one. Yeah, Elemental Mastery is increased by 100. That could be useful if I did reaction teams, but yeah, I don't really use reactions that much, to be honest. I mainly use cryo with, or if I'm trying to do a lot of damage, I mainly use cryo with double cryo with Ganyu as the DPS. And let me actually check on my expedition because that thing's bothering me. Yeah, I do double cryo for the extra crit rate and use Ganyu as DPS, or I use physical and use Kaching or Beto as DPS and use cryo supports. I wish I'd gotten more copies of Rosaria. I was afraid of getting my pity ruined by Child, so I didn't pull on her as much as I would have if that 5-star were almost anyone else, to be honest. But it's pretty fun, I'll say. Only use her as a support right now. Maybe eventually I'll try using her as a DPS, but I feel like trying to use her with high crit rate and supporting my other DP, my actual main DPSs, is sort of the way to go. I think that's a way that makes sense. Yeah. Alright, so in this area, while I'm here, maybe I'll pick up some ores? I don't know. Yeah. Also, let me check how much... Yeah, I got a whole bunch of more currency. This is the least valuable by far thing to get. And then this, I'm guessing. Yeah, might as well buy all this out at this point then. Because I know I will eventually. And the books? Ballot books. Probably, yeah, diligence I can always use more. But right now I do have a lot. Prosperity books. Oh, I could definitely use a lot more prosperity books. Because of Kaching. Kaching uses prosperity books. Now, in terms of... So I wanted to spend the next week or so maybe, leveling up characters' talents. I think her talent... Yes, I'm pretty happy with her at 1067. Eventually I shall get to 1099, but... Oh, right, my next priority was his talent 6. Oh, can I strengthen his shield? It increases the damage, increases the shield absorption almost 10%. Plus, well, the base almost 10%. And then plus, well, not quite 10% either. Yeah, I think that's worth it. kinda sacked on talents. Yeah, so that's pretty normal. The later on you get into the game, just the more characters you have talented up and the less also you need talent bucks, and so yeah, you end up kind of having a collection. Also with the events, it becomes fairly easy. I don't know about this event, but most events in the past, it's been fairly easy to just buy out the entire shop without, yeah, trying too hard. And a lot of them do have talent books and such. So yeah, you end up with a large collection. You're also catching up on Act 2. Okay, yeah. I mean, take your time. It's not a race, and it's you know, you said you're AR 38, I think, and that's, like I said, fairly early on. You're not going to be really artifact farming until 45, which is still a ways away. You shouldn't do artifact domains until 45 at least. That's you've probably heard that from other people, I don't know, but if you haven't, I'm telling you now. Because the drops that you get aren't worth it. So you have a ways to go. Yeah, and this event, good opportunity to get some Mora or books and such that you need. Build up your characters. You know, you already seem to have a pretty good couple characters, Jingchu and Changyan, right? They definitely go well together. So this music's a little loud for me. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. Alright, that's better. Well, on 40 you should at least get a 5-star artifact. So, I believe it's 45. I thought it was 45 that you're guaranteed a 5-star artifact. But basically it's when the level 80 version of the domain unlocks, which I thought was 45. If it's 40, then maybe go for it then. But until you get the very, very highest difficulty domain for the artifact, it's not worth spending any resin on. Ooh, man. Okay, these boars. I think they got what's coming to them. Yeah, I mean, I would check, but you still have plenty of time, right, before you need to get to that point. AR 38. So, you know, I think just enjoy yourself, enjoy the game, right? Take your time. And get all the oculi. I think that's pretty important, actually. For me, I really hate the stamina system in this game. I find myself constantly out of stamina. Very frustrating for me. So, for that reason, I like having a lot of stamina, so that I don't have to worry about it as much. Oh yeah, Tectone and Mtashed. Okay, yeah. Definitely, I think that makes sense to me. That until then, it's like one thing that I would say makes sense to spend resin on before are talent books and EXP books, because I think the EXP and Mora as well. EXP and Mora, they do go up at the later AR, but they don't go up by that much. And same with the talent books. Really, with the talent books, the highest difficulty talent book domain doesn't give you that much better drops than the next one. It is better, but yeah, the difference isn't huge. So it's perfectly fine to spend resin on those, I would say, or I mean, you should feel free to spend resin on whatever, but those can be the highest priority, as well as, of course, killing the world bosses so you can level up ascend your characters and all that. Yeah, even the supports, I think you want to get up to, what, 60 out of 70? Something like that, so you can unlock their last talent. Because every character has a passive talent that doesn't unlock until you ascend them at least a couple times. Okay, nice. That shield did its job. Gotta say, Zhongli plus Beidou is a pretty killer team. The protection of Zhongli's shield allows Beidou to block so many things at will, without fearing for her safety, basically at all. And of course, you can occasionally do stuff like this. Here. One nice thing about Beidou, or using Beidou on grass, if you set the grass on fire, she can do a perfect counter anytime she's standing on the fire, because the fire counts as a source of damage, and it's constant over time, so if you just press E while she's on it, she will counter the fire. It's a pretty good way to use the counter and get that buff very quickly. But that said, it's not as badass as actually countering it with proper timing. So when I play Beidou, I always prefer to counter everything properly. If I'm gonna play Beidou, I'm gonna try to be Beidou, or play like Beidou would play, and she's not messing around when it comes to the counter. She wants to actually get everything timed properly. She knows that the enemies aren't messing around either. Okay, here, let's get some superconduct going here. Okay, have we destroyed that thing yet? I think we have, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's get his shield up. Okay, the superconduct and... Alright. Okay, I think we killed everyone. That went more smoothly than I expected. I didn't even have to destroy this and then go out. All the enemies just chased me in here. And then, yeah. And Beidou just electrocuted slash pummeled them all to death, which she tends to do. Yep. Oh yes, me doing them gives you courage to do them as well. Okay, well, I'm glad I could. That's the case. Yeah, like, yeah. No matter what level you're at, I think. I actually don't know how this thing scales in difficulty, but I think you can definitely manage it, and the rewards are worth it. Even if you can't get all the rewards or even close to all the rewards, it's basically like you don't have to run ley lines a few times or domains, and oh, why not? That gets you a little bit of a leg up. Ooh, that's really good. Charge attack stamina consumption. So that would be really good on my team with Keqing. I could try that out at some point, because with Keqing I have so many issues when it comes to stamina. Right, Primo Gems in this one. Let's go there from there. Yeah, and I hope you're enjoying the actual battles too, because one thing I've been enjoying from this event, not these battles to be honest, but the domain, the challenge with the 2 Geobishops. I'll say it's 2 at a time, right? It's more than 2 total, but anyway, I was just thinking it's a little too hectic. I think 2 Geobishops is always a little too hectic for my taste, because you got lights flashing all over the place, huge AoE attacks that are just going everywhere, that are hard to dodge or predict, and they're coming from 2 different enemies. And they're also bullying you, they're pushing you around into the wall and shit. I just feel like there's a little too much there for me to enjoy. But it's still entertaining in just how difficult it can be, how challenging it can be, and how satisfying it can be to beat it. Yeah, with the right time. So that part I've been enjoying. Because the combat in this game, I think, is good. Generally, it's very good. But it can also get stale at times. Yeah, I don't like shields, but so yeah, that's the thing. With this event, with the Geo Bishops anyway, I've been like, fuck it, I'm just using shields. I'm using Zhongli's shield specifically. I'm just bringing Zhongli and... Ooh, I love Diona, she's so cute. Yeah, I'm bringing big Zhongli to bring his big dong shield and making everything as easy as possible for me, because fuck the Geo Bishops. Yeah. But yeah, it depends on the challenge, I guess. Like, the Abyss, for instance. There are parts of the Abyss that I do genuinely enjoy quite a bit because they're challenging. But there are other parts that I really can't stand. And that tends to be floor 12, chamber 3, where I feel like all they really do to make it difficult is give the enemies a ton of HP and give you 3 minutes to beat it. That's it. So you just have to DPS the hell out of them constantly all of the time. Meanwhile, they're attacking you, right? So you gotta deal with them and everything. So, you know, there's certainly, it tests your skill to some extent, to a large extent. But it also is dependent on just you having team setups that are able to do tons of damage. Oh, hello Nat. Thank you for coming by. Not too much. Tonight, yeah, this week I have work in the evening, so haven't been, or like I started stream maybe, what, 30 minutes ago? 40? So I wanted to get through day 2 of the Act 2 of this event. Yeah, hope you're doing well. Hope you've been enjoying the day 2 of this event. So far, I'm just getting through the busy work. I'm really more excited about the challenge, the domain stuff, rather than this. But well, I've taken this as an opportunity to do a different kind of team than I usually take. Okay. Wow. Okay, I guess that killed it. Alright, also I just noticed there's a archer up here. Kinda wish there were more... So, from what I can tell, not a single one of these archer guys exist in the main world who do this, who do these multi-shots. I kinda wish there was at least one or two, just for flavor. But, yeah, like, I guess it makes sense that the Abyss has its own unique enemies and such, but the rewards are very generous? Oh, yeah. So, I actually haven't paid that close attention to the rewards, I'll be honest. Other than just the shop, but the shop's certainly nice. I already got my Diona, of course, and got my crown, got my primos, so just got the talent books, and I actually bought all the EXP books and the Mora. But I've been really enjoying the energy amplifier stuff. So what's this? Charge attacks to defeat opponents. I wonder if that includes Ganyu. Let's try that out. That could be interesting if it works on Ganyu. And if the next domain has more than just a couple of Geo Bishops at a time. Charge attack. Oh, I see. So yeah, it's more charge attack focused. Oh, weak point. But everything except the ore and the second pack of Mora. Oh really? You've already gotten that far? Holy cow. Yeah, I still have all of these talent books and the fragments to buy. I haven't touched the fragments at all. Yeah. So I bought out all the regular Mora anyway. But let's see, I got 370. I don't think I have anything there in particular that I need to, or that I'm looking to buy. Right now the next priority is Mora. Zhongli being out of Mora? Don't be ridiculous. I also need gold, which I can farm tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, so I'll farm talent gold books tomorrow to help Beidou and Zhongli out. Because Zhongli is gonna need a lot more of these books. God damn it, I think the next one he's gonna need 10 or 12 or something. And I want to get that up to 10. I'm gonna be very happy to crown him. No, my poor Zhongli. Yeah, everyone's poor Zhongli, right? Zhongli's just poor. Skill him up. I did skill him up. You saw him at 171. I can't skill him up any further. I need more Mora. Huh. And a lot of primos from the dungeons, the quest, and the shop. Yeah, that's true. Do get a lot of primos. Yours is 688. You see. Yeah, just like Zhongli. I mean, yeah, Zhongli makes you broke, I feel like. When you get Zhongli, just, he starts eating up all your Mora. What does he do with all that Mora anyway, right? He certainly doesn't seem to have it to spend, right? Okay, I rarely get to go to this area. I actually can't remember the last time I came to this area. I remember there are some puzzles or mini puzzles around here. Yeah, I remember the cryo slimes. But okay, so let's go to this domain. So this is the exact same domain. So maybe the domain just changes, I guess, just like others. I don't know. Let's find out. First completion of Where Shadows Writhe. What's Where Shadows Writhe? Is it a quest? Oh, here. Oh, okay. I guess this is a separate thing. Oh, alright, it's another domain. And I can just teleport there. Excellent. But yeah, I figured with my Zhongli, my first priority to get him up to level 90, 110-1. And then eventually I'll get his burst up to a higher skill. Maybe 110-6, 110-10 eventually. 110-9. And then ultimately, yeah, I'll get his first talent up too, but plasma field will be generated at the edges of some parts of this domain once the challenge begins. While within the field, characters will be hit by a lightning strike once. Okay. So I don't want to be in the field, huh? Yeah, 110-1. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think that's the ideal build for Zhongli, right? For if you want to invest in him. I also need to get his weapon up to level 90. Okay. No Hydro. So I want Hydro and Electro, eh? So, well, let's start by just using Ganyu. Cryo, Elemental, I don't care about that. Let's ignore that. That could be useful, but yeah. Let's try using that if I'm going to use Ganyu. Ooh, this could be really useful with Ganyu. Hydro Amber. That could also be useful with Ganyu, of course. That's useless on Ganyu. Physical damage, incoming. Okay, so among all these, I think yeah, let's use that. Use that. Normal attack, elemental mastery, physical damage. Let's go ahead and use that. Yeah, that could be fun. Also, I don't mean to flex, but I already have my weapon on Zhongli is already level 85. It's not gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be level 90 soon enough, but look at that. Isn't that a beauty? Level 85. Alright, so if I'm gonna take Ganyu... Let's... Oh, your Zhongli has a good, decent millilith. Nice. But impossible to get for one for Eula? Yeah, well, still a ways to go before Eula's comes out, right? Just gotta get lucky a few times. Yeah, 3-star weapon, exactly. That's the new meta. You wanna go with 3-star. The fewer stars you have, the better. Isn't that how it works? But until they release a 4-star or 5-star weapon with HP substat, that's the thing I'm sticking on him. They did recommend Hydro, so let's try using her. Yeah, this is a team of 4 5-stars. This is very much a whale comp. It's got Zhongli, Mona, Chi-Chi, C1 Ganyu with Amos bow. Yeah. Let's see. Is that a potato? Yeah, it is a potato. I saw somebody on Reddit beat this without actually beating this. Well, they used Zhongli and Venti to circumvent a whole part of the map. It was pretty funny to see. Crit damage, rate/damage if you want big Qs. Yeah, that's what I figure. When I do eventually build him for his burst, I'll probably switch it out for some sort of crit based thing. Which, hey, I think the slime weapon offers crit? Oh no, I think this one is the slime weapon. I don't remember exactly. 30k HP, 150. Wow. Okay, where? Oh shit. Can I? Oh, so I can exit the area. So where? Okay, these guys have quite a decent amount of HP, huh? Alright, let's use her burst. And let's try that. We can apply cryo. There we go. Ooh, I kind of like that. The free freeze on Ganyu's burst is quite nice. Could try physical Zhongli. It was, yeah, so the few times that I actually bring Zhongli out and use his auto attacks, I mean, look at these animations, man. They are something else. I feel like, so every polearm user I feel like has really good animations, but Zhongli's is just next level. They're really good, and his charge attack, how sweet is that? So having him as a physical DPS would be a lot of fun too, I think. I'm just glad to have him, and I'm glad to have a shield again, or not again, for the first time, because of how much I've tended to ignore shields, and how much easier it makes this game. Also, Zhongli's big dong can get in the way of enemies, which is pretty convenient. Here, let's try using this to... shit. I ate that, or Ganyu did. I should have switched to Zhongli and used his shield or something like that. I tend to kind of freeze and... how do you say? Panic when I get caught by the when I get caught by the Animo Fatui agent. I don't know, something about getting sucked in like that just gets me a little confused, I guess. Ooh, nice. Wonder if this extra damage is from... Oh, well, probably the event buff and stuff. Oh shit. Yeah, it's... But, oh shit. Now that's funny. That thing just got in Ganyu's way, almost stopped me from running away properly. Okay, so that's Ganyu. You got a 4-piece Glad on yours. Oh, yeah, so that he can do... He can use his auto attacks for good damage, right? Because 4-piece Glad is what, 35% extra damage, as well as the natural Glad one? Uta animation, it's more cute. Yeah, that's true, it's very cute. It is very cute. It's Ganyu, the buff from the Noblesse and Melt Lilith. Or, I keep saying Melt Lilith, but it's not Melt Lilith, it's Millilith. Yeah, his... Oh, with the Millilith set. Wait, but Millilith is HP, right? Why would that be good on Ganyu? Let's use... Let's see... I guess... I mean, her burst, of course, gets help from the Noblesse, which would be good, right? It does a shit ton of AoE damage. I know it can be good to build her support that way with Noblesse, getting her burst up really strong. Yeah, I guess eventually I do need to get... Oh, the safe zone is shrinking. Alright. I do need to get her burst up to at least 9, if not 10. Ooh, nope. I saw that one coming. Or at least I heard it. And with her burst, she will help out a lot more in places like the Abyss where I can't just rely on her incredibly strong charge attacks. I need also her burst to do incredibly high amounts of attack or damage in a large AoE. Okay, I think that was it. Yeah. And now we got the actual domain challenge, which I don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's gonna be Fatui actually, if it's gonna look anything like what I just faced now. So I can go to the domain. So I guess I might as well just buy the other books. Diligence I can always use, but oh, Prosperity would be good because I need those for pitching. Yeah, I can always use all of these. And the lower rarity ones are actually more valuable than the... Not for Ganyu, but for the supports with Ganyu. Oh, I see. That's what you meant. Okay, Noblesse and Millilith. On the supports, okay, that could work. Yeah, so yeah, I always say this, but the lower rarity ones are more valuable because you can always switch them up to the higher rarity ones, but you can't do it the other way around. And in terms of EXP per currency basis, they're identical. So, should always just go for the lower rarity one first. 4-piece Noblesse is Elemental Burst, oh, I see. It's a great support. Oh. Okay, so it does have the Fatuis, and then... Okay, it looks like it's basically the same set as I fought earlier. And yeah, it's the same. Yeah, I'll try just taking the same team I did before. Yeah, let's start with expert. Let's try to get 4K. How about, yeah, let's start with trying to get 4K. Wow, that can double the damage you take, huh? Ooh, that's tough. Alright, let's try that. And try taking this team. An opponent. I see, with the 2 buff is a 40% attack buff, I see. Yikes. Yeah, that's pretty significant. Yeah. Venti actually might be the right choice to take for this one. Because it does seem like it's going to involve crowds that can be picked up, unlike the Geo Bishops in the previous one. It's kind of a shame that the Zhongli's shield can make it hard to aim when you're using a when you're using a bow user. Like Ganyu. I haven't really noticed much in terms of the differences between individual bow users and how things look. But yeah, I feel like it's generally the same issue for every bow user. Oof. Okay, wow, the zone is tiny now. Okay, can I start by killing this guy maybe? Okay. Ooh, whoa. Not sure what hit me, but okay. Sure. Here, let's try this. Put up his shield. Okay, and get some hydro going on this guy. Okay, and oh no! Right, that was dumb. I forgot when you're in the area, you get hit by the Electra. I should have gone out here before I went and switched to Ganyu. Now I gotta wait for Ganyu to be able to recharge. Or, actually no, I don't have to wait, because I can do this. Yep. One nice thing about having Chi-Chi, she is not only possibly the best healer in the game, she's a damn good sub DPS. In fact, I think she's probably a damn good DPS as well. It's hard to stay out here without dying though. Yeah, let's try to kill one at least. Nope. Oof. There. Let's put up his shield. Still got some time before I can... Oh wow, that thing tore through the shield. Right, need some healing. Come on, Chi-Chi, get that E back. Ooh, that thing tore through the shield again. Oh no, still got some of the shield out. But, at least I have a ton of time. Now for handling this. Sure, it would be nice if I had Child, I guess. Because then I could snipe at them with Hydro. But as it stands, not sure how I could do this like really quickly. Certainly I can do this now. It's not all that difficult. Oof. Oh, come on! That's the third time Ganya's dying in this fight. Now I don't have Mona to apply Hydra, so I'm gonna have to rely on Chi-Chi applying Cryo. Oh man. Alright, let's heal up Chi-Chi. Yeah, it's a good thing I selected full time. Yeah. Okay, looks like that electro thing is impossible to dodge. I just need shield. Or just to stay in here. Which is... Oh, come on. Just had to move out of the way at that moment, huh? Oh. Right. I think the shield is gone. Good. Alright, so actually I can kind of time this in along with Zhongli's shield. Oof, okay. Oh shit, no, Chi-Chi, no! Alright. If I had Barbara instead, Ganya would be full HP. Oh, would? Well, I don't know. So far, Chi-Chi for me has been a better healer. But if I had Barbara, I could actually use her to take out that guy's shield. Ah. Right, let's put up his shield. Good thing I have so much time. It's kind of ridiculous how much time I have. And even though Ganya is the wrong element, she just does incredible amounts of elemental damage. So she can eat through that shield pretty well. How much this fight has devolved. Hey, making progress on him though. Oh. Alright, let's put up that shield, Zhongli. There we go. It's kind of peaceful actually with the music and everything. Right, let's put up that shield, Zhongli. Come on. There we go. This is so easy. Wow, this was so easy. Went so quickly. Alright. I can do this way better with more difficulty, I think. But I'll have to think about how to handle these guys and also, yeah, not get my guys killed at the end. Oh, C6 Barbara? Well, my Barbara is still one constellation away from that. With Hu Tao, oh yeah. Because Hu Tao, you gotta actually get up close to them and everything. Oh, and with Jean healing area? Oh, yeah, with Jean healing area? I could try it with Bennett. Because of course he has a healing area. So does Diona, but Diona's healing area for my Diona anyway is the iffy. C6 Barbara's the only healer that can revive? Really? I thought Chi-Chi could revive at C6. Can she? That revives all fallen party members nearby and regenerates 50% of their HP. Yeah, so C6 Chi-Chi can also revive. They have very similar skill sets, I guess, or overall sets. But Chi-Chi being an actual 5-star tends to get a little bit better treatment. Also, let's get a free revive and heal here without having to use any of the statue. And fallen party members nearby are mean. I actually don't know. I'm guessing maybe it's just like Barbara if you're playing single player, where if it's one character who falls, then they revive. But maybe if it's multiplayer, that means if somehow many of your friends fall at the same time? Could be? Try raising the HP. They will periodically release smoldering leyline pulses that will inflict pyro on nearby characters. That guy... Well, you know what? These pyro slimes I already tend to kind of try to have to avoid their AoE and such anyway. The C6 5-star, yeah, it's a huge difference, right? Getting C6 Chi-Chi versus C6 Barbara. And so it would make sense that Chi-Chi would be that much stronger, better, etc. Especially since Barbara is also a free character. Barbara is not on the field and the character in play falls automatically revives this character at 100% HP. Yeah, that's really huge. That's, yeah, complete revive. Let's see. So they're more tanky. Barbara's is passive and automatic. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know that much about how either of theirs work because I don't have C6 either of them. What the? Okay, yeah, let's get rid of the pyro slimes that have that ring under them first. Yeah, let's put up his shield. Get rid of the arrow, guys. Okay, what's next? Okay, let's use her burst. Hopefully get it charged up soon. And use his E, and how about use that to take care of those guys. And here, I think we might be able to kill that Electro Mage, and that'll help me get rid of the other guys. And we got some of them frozen. Okay, that guy frozen and dead. Put up his shield. Let's use her burst. Let's use her burst. Hopefully keep that guy frozen. Okay. Ah shit, let's get his... Ah shit. I hope that guy can just die quickly. There we go. Did die quickly. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put up his shield, and then I'm gonna go over there with Mona and do that, and hopefully one of them will get applied by some Hydro, and in the meanwhile, maybe we can try to eat through that guy's shield with Cryo as well. Let's put up Zhongli's shield and do that, and maybe we can get some healing for Ganyu as well. With the amount of time I have, I feel pretty confident that I'm gonna beat it, so I can play it fairly safe. But I know that it's possible for me to do this way faster. There's gotta be a way to more consistently eat through these guys' shields without doing something like this where my character ends up either killed or on life support. At least I don't need Mona to risk her life anytime soon. But let's try to kill that guy first. Okay, let's do that. And get Mona healed up a little, yeah? Okay, now, yeah, we got plenty of time. It would also be nice, I could also try to bait them into coming more towards me. Here, let's try this. They're gonna hop back. Let's use that. And let's use that, so that... Oh, that water, yes! Okay, that's the way to go with it then. Yeah, I need to use a burst near them, and then use the environmental water to do a lot more damage to them quickly. Oof, alright. Oh, sorry, I was focused, couldn't really read chat, but... Do not take any damage in her healing zone. And outside, oh, yeah. Right, not quite revived, but they're very useful. Yeah, it's not invul, but it's pretty big defense buff. You only need, don't you need 7 gene to get it, not 5? Oh, you only need 5 more, right? But yeah. So, with the amount of time I had left, I can definitely bump up the difficulty at least a little more, so I'm gonna try doing that. See if I can do 5k. And, at this point I can buy out a lot of this shop. Let's start by just buying all of these. I can always use Diligence because of Ganyu, even though I already have a lot of these books. The 242, yeah, I can actually buy out all of these at this point. And then I should work on these, but I'm not sure which ones so 360 to buy out each one, so I can already buy out one full set if I want. Yeah, right now I am honestly not sure which ones I should prioritize, but with the next few events, I'll probably be able to buy out all of them eventually. Am I gonna 10-10-10 Ganyu? Eventually. It's not a high priority, I guess, because at this point, at her current 10-6-7, she does enough for me. I think I'll get her up to 10-6-9. Yeah, I'll get her up to 10-6-9 soonish, maybe within this week, but maybe within a month or two. But then after that, I don't know how much longer it'll take before I get her second talent up, because of the fact that I find her second talent doesn't contribute that much for me, in terms of damage anyway. If leveling up the talent rate lowered the cooldown or something, then I would totally look into that, but as it is now, I don't think leveling that up really does that much for me. Yeah, this is gonna be way harder. I can also use food buffs, of course, but I've done all of these so far without any food buffs, so let's see if I can do this without. You really like her burst when you use Child. Oh yeah, I imagine that's a great combo. You're constantly freezing enemies. But yeah, you need to save up for Eula. Yeah, I definitely. And Eula's gonna be here in less than 3 weeks, so yeah, that's not a whole lot of time to have to wait before, and you'll have plenty of time to after that to work on Eula, right? After, oh, less than 2 weeks. Wow, 13 days. All right, so I'm gonna need to use. Let's use this first. And do that. Yeah, having her burst leveled up definitely helps a lot for quests like this, where her being able to do huge amounts of AoE damage like this is a big deal. Okay. No, let's put up his... I'm losing some time with this.
접촉 금지.
Use her burst.
선밖에다.
And use her burst mainly
끝내도 되겠군요.
defensively. And now get to safety. And yeah, oh wow. Look at that healing from Chi-Chi. It's pretty ridiculous. Okay. Try to take care of this guy very quickly first. Okay. Oof.
얼음과 서리가 되어.
And try to get rid of that guy. Oof. Put up that shield. Let's use Chi-Chi for the heals. And let's distract him with the decoy. And put, oh shit, put up another decoy. Oh, this is good. Let's use his burst. And get up his shield. And let's use her burst. But I need healing, like bad. So I'm just confused why those pillars are still up, even though I killed the one Pilitral mage, because I feel like in the past when you kill the mage, it destroys the structures. And that's one reason why I prioritize killing the mage so quickly, but where is... Oh no, I didn't kill the mage at all, that's why, okay. Damn it, okay, that's why the... That explains things. Now everything's clear. Okay. Let's use that. And let's use that. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Right. Oh, please, Mona.
접촉 금지.
Oh. Let's kill that guy.
일어나.
Okay. That guy frozen. Okay, that guy's frozen. Okay, and that guy is, well, frozen and lost his shield. And we have lots of time, so let's take it. Let's be patient. And why is that thing going through him? There we go, let's just aim at the floor. Okay, let's use that. And raise him. There we go. Yeah, and in 1 week, you only got a decent flower for her, yeah, physical cup. Yeah, I mean, 1 week getting a decent flower, that is really high rates. If you get one good artifact in a week, I feel like that's lucky. So, you know, that just means you have one less artifact to work on, right? So, I think you should count yourself pretty lucky on that. And still got plenty more time to keep farming. Keep grinding, keep getting more, and can I get 7k on this one as well? Let's see. So far, that one I did have plenty of time on. Oh, also I noticed my music stopped. Yeah, that I had plenty of time on. So let me switch up the music a little, put up a little bit more boss music style. Because this is supposed to be somewhat challenging after all.
정말 미리 휴식해도 되는 걸까요?
You did this dungeon 10 times per day since its release. Oh, really? Wow. Well, so far I've really enjoyed this. It's too bad you can't keep getting rewards. Oh, you mean the not this dungeon. You mean the Millilith set / physical dungeon, yeah. But yeah, that is the artifact hell we chose to walk into, though, right? Just keep spending all your resin on it. Eventually, you might get lucky with one decent drop. So I think this energy amplifier has been working for me. In terms of difficulty, yeah, it's generally been alright. Now, in order to, if I want to boost it up to a 7k, if I reduce it by 2 minutes, that's cutting it really close. Let's see if I can pull that off. Yeah, I'll try this one run without food, and then if I get close, then I'll try another run with all the food that I... Yeah. Let's give that a shot. Okay, let's try to kill these slimes first. Ah shit. Let's use Herb Burst. And yeah, do that. So now let's get these damn archers, cause fuck these archers. Their multi-shots are very annoying, certainly. Says the person using Ganyu to kill them. Man, can you imagine how annoying their Ganyu's multi-shots must be to the bad guys? Okay. Yeah, let's use that. Let's use his... Oh, come on. Only here, let's do this. Got a bunch of them frozen. Can we kill this guy? Use that. Let's use that to freeze these guys. And here, let's get some healing going. Keep them frozen. And let's kill that guy. Kill that mage, right? Yeah, that mage is dead. Shit. Oof. Man, Zhongli's shield coming in clutch for me, as usual. Already, I've had him like a week or less, and his shield has done so much for me. Saved my ass so many times. There we go. Alright, we got a minute left, so let's make this count. Okay. Use her burst. Okay. Ah, shit. Come on. Shit. Okay, we killed one. Let's do that. There. Okay, killed his shield. Alright, we got 20 something seconds left. Maybe I should kill that guy first. Because if he gets his shield back up, I'm not sure if I can eat through it again. Oh, come on, Ganyu. There we go. Less than 10 seconds left now. I think we got this. Alright, 7k. Or not 7k, 6.5. Damn it! Alright, right, I didn't quite do 7k, huh? For some reason I thought I had done 7k. Whatever, 6.5 is pretty good. Let's up it to 7k. You had a crown with heal percentage 7 times in a row. Holy cow, that's really bad. I'm sorry. But, let's see. Was that on the Millilith set? Because if so, that could be good on a healer, right? Yeah, who always has less than 5k. Yeah, Hu Tao does seem really fun to use on, well, for a lot of reasons, but with Zhongli, I think that'd be very interesting. Alright, so in terms of time, upping that worked. Add more, but I get it up to 7k. Do I have enough energy recharge to outdo that? Oof. Yeah, this would be pretty close to the limit of my abilities. I was on the other set, the physical. That's too bad. Pale Flame. Yeah, that always sucks, getting that on an offensively focused set. Right, so I guess I'll give this a shot, and depending on how close I come, then I will do it with food.
다망 제군을 위하여.
하늘의 이치가 진군한다. 아녀간사.
운명이여 얼음과 서리가 되어.
Okay, let's try to kill the arrow guys. Archers.
방해하지
Okay.
마세요.
Oh, yeah, that guy's dead. Come on.
끝없는 순환.
Yeah,
지령
let's-
접수. 지령 수행.
that
접촉
guy.
금지.
Here. Aim for the ground. And, oh,
방어로 해야 할
this
일은
guy's still
얼음과
alive.
서리가 되어.
I should have noticed and gone after it first. Yeah, let's use her first. And kill that guy. I hope he's dead. Okay, time to use Zhongli's shield. And maybe get some healing going. And yeah, use Ganyu to do a lot of damage very quickly. That's the ideal.
금방 타락
Yeah,
방해하지
let's-
마세요.
Hopefully they'll target the decoy a little. And his
아녀간사.
shield up. Kill her. And let's use
천년은
that.
거스를 수 없어.
And shit. Let's get out of here. Let's try to do some damage to that guy. Okay, a little over a minute left, a minute 15 roughly. So that could be doable. Okay, ah shit.
타락.
Here.
방해하지 마세요.
Here. Let's do that. Here. Oh, come on. Oh, you switched again. Oh, her burst is gone. Damn it. That's a shame. Her using that burst would have come in huge, but let's kill this guy first. He's close to dead. Yeah, let's get his shield up.
얼음과 서리가 되어.
Come on. Okay, now to take care of these two quickly enough. Here. Let's do that.
흩날려라.
Get his shield up.
난공불락.
I'd love to get some healing, but I'm really not sure how to handle this properly right now.
좀더
Getting oh,
버텨야 해.
yeah, I don't have the time. Alright, so I don't have the time to beat it, but let's try this with food, because I think with food I'll certainly be able to do a lot more damage more quickly. Let's see. Oh wow, you have to have an appointment in 4 hours. Okay, well, yeah, have a good sleep. You shouldn't be here. Good night. And good luck getting to the appointment. Holy cow, if you're still here, which you shouldn't be. Yeah. 4 hours isn't a whole lot of time. Alright, same difficulty, but this time let's try using food. I always feel dirty when I use food, but food will give me quite a bit of an edge when it comes to, you know, everything, doing damage, protecting myself from damage, and such. So, let's give him a shot. Stamina. Got that. Got that. So we have defense, attack, stamina. Sure, let's use that.
난공불락. 이게 하늘의 이치다.
And
접촉 금지.
got some enemies frozen. Care of that guy. Now can we take care of this guy? Let's put up his shield.
마녀 반석.
끝없는
Now
수많은
let's activate our healing.
소리가 돼요.
Those guys are in the way, so I'll target them first. I just need Ganyu to do a lot of DPS quickly, so whatever opportunity the game presents me, I'll just try to take. Don't try to force anything. Okay, put up that shield, and yeah, use her burst, and let's use
운명이여.
her E to apply Hydro, and maybe we can kill this guy quickly, I don't know, that'll be nice though. Okay, looks like he might be dead. Here, let's use
부수병.
E, and maybe they can be attracted to the decoy, I don't know, but if not, let's just go at them very quickly. And okay, we got final wave here. Okay, let's use his burst to that, and here. Oh shit.
일어나.
Ah no. Shit. Ah, I hate. God damn it. I really hate this. Look at this. The fact that they won't even. That you can't possibly push them out of the way really annoys me.
부수병.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this in time, especially with Mona dead now.
죄송합니다. 제 군.
Yeah, gonna have to try this again. Good news is I think the food buffs are still there, but... yeah, that's really annoying, getting stuck like that. I'm really not sure how to deal with those guys, because I don't have a good long-distance way of applying Hydro. And without applying Hydro to them, it just takes way too long to eat through their shields. Maybe Mona's not the right choice. Yeah, I'm not sure. But again, I still do have the buffs up.
만물을 움직인다.
See?
난공불락.
Oh, what? You lost your burst? Okay. Let me kill that archer.
운명의 하양.
Okay. Let's freeze these guys. Let's use bursts when they're ready. Try not to save them, cause there's probably nothing to save for. The bursts kinda just disappear if you don't use them quickly enough.
접촉 금지.
Okay, let's use her burst. And let's use her burst. And let's go back here and use his E, get that shield up. Maybe we can freeze some enemies. I don't know what's going on with that dude, but whatever, I'll take it. He's dead now. Okay. Just got the big guy here left. Okay, now to take care of these guys. How to do that quickly? Ah shit. Let's use her burst. Okay. Put up his shield.
이게 하늘의
And
이치다.
oh come on, Mona. Help me out here. Okay. Oh, what? What hit me? Alright. As usual, I just, yeah, that's the frustrating thing in this game, where something hits you where you just don't know what it was. And part of the issue is that the game has no... It has no accountability for enemies that are off-screen. So if the enemies are off-screen, they'll behave just the same as whatever, and that means you can get shot by something that you couldn't possibly have seen coming. Now, often it works out alright, because it's kind of your job to handle the camera, but there are times when you have enemies around the place that you can't possibly properly account for that way. Hard to say if that case was one, probably not, but it is frustrating when it happens. Okay, let's try to get rid of these archers. Okay.
유리처럼
Use our burst.
접촉 금지.
Make it kill that slime. Yeah, let's put up his shield. Oh, come on, Zhonglei, please.
가라. 방해하지
Yeah,
마세요.
can we kill this slime, please? There we go. Then this slime. There we go. Huh? Okay, that took way longer than it should have. Okay. Did not mean to do that.
도액 진군. 아이,
Please.
운명이여, 드러나거라.
Okay, got some of these guys killed pretty well. That's good. Use that. Use that. Killed that guy.
일어나.
Okay, can we get some healing going here?
얼음과
Let's
서리가
use
돼.
that. Hopefully we can kill that guy frozen. Okay, here, can we freeze him? And then...
다음으로 해야 할 일은
Oh, come on. Put up that shield.
눈바람을 형성.
Maybe we should take care of this guy first. Oh, come on! Right through the shield? I had the shield up! Yeah, this is getting pretty ridiculous. Getting one-shotted constantly. So, clearly my defensive strategy isn't working. I also need to use some more food, because my food buff time has run out. But let's see, handling those guys, the pyro guys, maybe, yeah, I should focus on killing the electro one first. Let's just do that to start with, and then work on the pyro ones. The 4-star one. Just use these two. Oh shit, this is the wrong one. Oh well. I'm not gonna get this, I don't think, but let's give it a shot.
방해하지 마세요. 금방 암왕 제군을 위하여.
Well, way to avoid the actual damage spot, guys. You did pretty well, considering that was kind of your goal.
옥참, 선법계가
Okay,
천명은
let's
거스를
freeze
수
him.
없어. 방해하지 마세요.
That shield up.
금방 달아.
Okay, I think we got that one killed. And that one killed. Can we kill that one?
슬슬 끝내도 되겠군요.
Put up his shields. Okay,
수중 환원.
get out of there, and
방해하지
then...
마세요.
Yeah, keep him frozen, I guess? Ah, now I'm frozen. Why? I'm not sure what could have gotten cryo on me. I know these things obviously put hydro on you. Okay. Oh, come on. Please. Alright. So that one really pissed me off because I did dash and the game just didn't take my input. It does that very often. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's nothing you can do to account for the fact that the game's kind of just poorly coded in its input and just sometimes eats it. And I really wish there was something I could do to account for it, like how with Dvalin's neck you can account for it just by not switching characters. It's kind of shitty that that's how you have to do it, or at least that's how you used to, but you could. But this one, when it just straight up refuses to take
운명의 하영.
my input sometimes,
얼음과 서리가 돼요.
yeah, I don't know. Don't know what I can do other than just keep trying again. It's just That's not the gacha I thought I was signing up for, you know?
접촉 금지.
Okay, killed that guy. Okay, almost there. Oh, wow.
얼음과
Yeah, let's
소리가
use her
되어
burst.
흩날려라.
And let's use her burst.
나가라.
And let's use her burst. Get some healing going that way. And let's kill that guy. Kill that guy maybe? No. He'll put up his shield.
방해하지 마세요.
See. Kill that mage. Kill that archer. Kill that big guy. Okay, and now maybe we can freeze him.
움직인다.
And that up. Maybe we can freeze him. Okay, I guess the shield just completely ate that damage, so I'll take that. Okay. Oh, also I noticed the music stopped.
난공불락.
Okay, here, can we just kill
접촉 금지.
him? No, here. I don't know if this is a bad idea, if pausing actually causes the time to stop, but let's give it a shot. Yeah, I think it did actually. Here. Okay,
이걸로 운명은 정해졌다.
get out of there. Oh, come on.
끝났어.
Put up his shield.
좀
Oh, what?
버텨야 해.
That's really frustrating. I just don't get why, like, where that hit comes from. Well, I mean, I guess that guy's shooting at me. The problem is, that was right when I was, right after I had put up the shield, right? So, the amount of damage he does in a single shot, I don't think exceeds the amount of HP that I have on the shield. Which means he's doing multiple shots. I guess I just need to do a better job avoiding it. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely doable. Just a matter of not getting one shot constantly in that final phase.
얼음과 서리가 되어.
Okay. Okay. Doing decent damage here.
수중 환원.
Okay.
접촉 금지.
Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Use her burst. That. Okay, what? Yeah, are you gonna
얼음과 서리가 되어.
fall anytime soon? Nope. Okay,
이게 하늘의 이치다.
freeze some of them, maybe? Good.
접촉 금지.
Okay, can we kill that guy? Alright, let's use that now. Let's use... Oh, come on, let's use that.
거스를 수 없어.
And yeah,
해야
let's
할 일은
do some Ganyu shots. Do a lot of damage to him. Where are the
얼음과 서리가 되어.
archers? Okay, let's put up his shield.
반사.
Let's use her E for the heal and do some damage to these archers. Okay. Okay, let's use that and come on.
슬슬 끝내도 되겠군요.
Can we get one of them, this guy frozen and dead maybe? Put up his shield
마녀 반사.
and...
금방 따라갈게요.
Oh. Here. Here. Let's use that to freeze him. That was more defensive than anything.
난공불락.
Let's use that and... Yeah, I don't think I have time to do this. It just takes too much time. So I can probably kill this guy, yeah.
난공.
But if I wanna take care of these guys, so
얼음과 서리가 돼요.
kinda wish I could get them targeting the decoy.
난공불락.
It also might be a factor that I ran out of food buffs kind of part way in, so if I had food buffs the whole time, it might be more doable. Yeah, something to think about, but I came pretty close, right? So it's only an additional, what, 30 seconds, a minute, depending on how much longer it takes me here.
끝없는 순환.
But it's not a couple different rolls of the dice and I could have done this, I think. So it's definitely doable with the food buffs. But just having to deal with these guys' shields, yeah, unless I can come up with a really great way to deal with their shields. I'm gonna try again with food buffs again, and hopefully this time the food buffs will last me all throughout. Now I don't know how much of a difference it'll make. It'll make a difference, but will it be enough to take me over? I don't know. Like, Mona's still my best offensive Hydro. Like, she's not bad, certainly, but she has major issues. And her burst isn't gonna offer me any of the event buff for activating the Hydro thingies. Right, I guess they're just not giving Chi-Chi the burst.
난공불락. 하늘의 이치가 진군한다.
Let's start by really targeting the archers. Really get them down, kill them.
해야 할 일은
Use his E.
눈바람을
Yep,
감싸.
let's use that to keep these guys occupied. Okay, and
운명의 하얀 끝없는 환상.
yeah, keep them
얼음과 서리가
frozen. Put up his shield.
마녀 반성.
And maybe shit. The waste. Right. Got one. Got another. Now let's use her
슬슬 끝내도
burst.
되겠군요.
And let's use his E for the shield. And we still got that one guy still alive, huh? Yeah, let's use her burst. And let's use her
운명은
burst.
정해졌다.
And let's use her E. Can we kill this guy? Let's use his E for the shield. Kill her. Also, it's really also very annoying when you're being limited to this very small area in the map. And the thing is, when you have an archer, you're very much unable to walk over certain parts of that area. Ah, come on. While you're manually aiming.
경천동체.
Okay,
끝없는 순환.
put up some heals. Oh shit, those guys are both staggered. Can I freeze her? Let's work on that guy first. He's definitely the more... Oh, come on. More annoying.
마녀 반성.
Okay. Alright, we got time. Okay. Use her burst.
흩날려라.
Okay, let's use heals. That should just, yeah. Need a caster and a foreigner. Yeah, that would help against these damn berserkers. But yeah, managed to do 7k, and I think I forgot to use food buffs on this run, so that was a food buffless run, other than what was left over from before. Yeah, pulled it off. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. 7k. That was tough. That was about as tough, maybe a little more so than getting 7k in the other one. But 7k so far seems to be my limit on each of these, which is okay. I guess next time it shouldn't be that hard to get. Maybe I'll be able to get all the way. I just need another 6k, but shouldn't be that hard to get the name card, which I'll be happy with. Yeah, for these, I don't know if I should buy the fragments or just go with the Mora, because the fragments are certainly valuable, but I can use Mora.
초원에 엎드리면
But let's see, I want to check what I can do with my talents. Yeah, I need more Mora for him. I can farm gold tomorrow, and I need to farm gold for her and him. Yeah. I'll hold off on leveling that up for now, but that's my next target, basically. Leveling up a lot of talents to beyond 6, basically. But I guess I'll call it a stream now. I'm gonna just go and condense resin and also check that I've maxed out my daily... Oh, also I need to check my house. I need to check what...
공모로 해야 할 일은
if I have any material that's being built. I don't have any expedition, right? Nope. Okay, I haven't quite maxed it out yet, but we're almost there. Yeah, I'll max it out with this. Oh, what was that? Ah, that's the resin from condensing it. And let's pick up the... whatever those silver coins are. I don't even remember what they're called, but whatever those are from Chubby. Or Tubby. I guess Chubby's the limited vendor. Okay, oh, nice. Oh, 90. I should be able to buy something.
아직은 적은
I believe I'm currently... they're filled. Yeah, not ready until tomorrow, basically.
아직은
So let's look at the Realm Depot. Right, so I've been buying a bunch of these hedges so that I can outline the field in my backyard, but let's... Should I save? Or maybe I should buy one of these hut thingies. Well, I can still save quite a bit, so I'll just keep saving. But, yeah, I guess I'll call that a stream now. Let me just stop the music. And this audio is actually pretty nice in the game without any music, hearing the background stuff, but the music's quite nice too. Anyway, quite pleasant. Won't really let me climb. Alright, yeah, thank you for coming by again, Premium Fearless. Appreciate the follow, and yeah, good luck on all your Genshin Impact journeys in the future. I'm sure you'll get Kaching sooner or later. Yeah, it'll happen. Yeah, gonna call it a stream now, and I'll talk to everyone next time. Thank you for coming by. I'll probably... yeah, this weekday's kinda iffy because of work, but maybe some other days. Oh, yeah, because this event has been so much fun. And I'll probably do challenge quests with Nefgo. But yeah, until next time, everyone, hope you have good luck, and bye.